Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Jackson, and welcome to a reaction video. Yeah, I know my channel is all over the place right now, but I'll get it figured down at some point eventually. We're going to be doing something a little crazy. We're doing a 1 hour reaction video. We're going to be reacting to Attack on Heavy Mountain Engineer Dancing 1 hour. Now, don't ask me why, but I know this is how Mr. Beast got famous, so gosh dang it, I'm going to do the exact same thing as him. I mean, that's all YouTube is anyway, copying people. It's only 1 hour because I have a very busy life, and 10 hours would be suicide. But hey, 1 hour is probably going to get at least one click, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's going to be fun. I was actually watching this video the other day, and it was genuinely, it's a catchy video. Without any further ado, let's get it started. Oh, turn it down just a little bit.
I am not done with you.
Ooh, here we go. Full screen.
Ah,
He'll die. That's not a good thing. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no.
I smell job. You're
Ugly. This is going to get old really quickly. I'm going to turn that volume up just a little bit. Yeah, we're getting into it now. Oh yeah. It's 11 o'clock, I'm too tired for that. Joe. Jojo. Jojo. Yeah, I'm already starting to regret this. Don't worry, it'll be fun, I said. It'll be a great time, I said. Well, needless to say, I was wrong. Are we 2 minutes yet? Oh, sweet, we're almost 4 minutes in. This won't be that long at all. Right? Right? I mean, you gotta admit, Engineer does have some pretty sick dance moves on him. Wish I could dance like that. Although his hands are kind of clipping through his body, I don't think I could do that. Speaking of which, I don't think any human alive could probably do that, so you know what? That's alright. Joe. I saw a pixie stick sitting over there, and I thought, I want one of those. And then I realized I brushed my teeth. I shouldn't eat that. Well, I'm sad. I need energy to keep up with those amazing men. Joe. That bass is starting to deafen me a little bit. That's alright though, I had terrible hearing to begin with, so it's alright. Terrible hearing to meet terrible eyesight. Has a good smell to it. Nice and sugary. I'm just gonna turn on that fan really quick. I'm kind of melting a little bit. That's better. That's much better, as a matter of fact. Gotta have good posture. What my drama teacher told me. Because, I know for a fact I have terrible posture. Typically. That's better. That's much better, as a matter of fact. Joe. Anybody know where I can buy goggles like that? I'd like to just, go to work like that one day. I work at a grocery store and just walking in like that, like with a shaved head and a bare chest, my manager would love it. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, that'd be fun. The best part of the video is the fact that the footsteps are so perfectly in line with the bass. It's like every single time he steps, bass erupts. I would love to have that superpower, like super bass every single time I take a footstep. If I could turn it off, of course. If I wanted to be like in a stealth mission, that really wouldn't work out too well. Joe. Just taking it a little bit closer, being a little bit more intimate with you. Joe. Joe. So how are you guys doing? Still watching? Probably not. You're probably all alone right now, watching this. If this got any views to begin with. You know what, I've been wanting to do one of these 10-hour reaction videos, well, not 10 hour, 1 hour reaction videos for a long time, and this just seemed like the perfect time to do it. I mean, God must have got it for like 10 hours. It's such a short loop, it just repeats so many times. So I'm writing a book. I'm not that far into it, but I hope to finish it by the end of the year. It's a science fiction novel. Just over 100 pages in, 7 chapters. It's fun. never really written anything like that before. I've mostly just written, you know, small essays for class and stuff like that, but not a goddamn 100-page novel. I'll let you guys know when I finish it, because I'd love to put it on store shelves. It's called Where Giants Run. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a really good story. Joe. Just trying to match the base of the video. Probably didn't go deep enough. You know what the beautiful thing about this video is? The red engineer and the blue engineer are finally working together. Working together to take down that poor Heavy. He doesn't deserve it. Heavy's a nice man. He watched my kids 3 times. And he didn't ask for any money, too. Who does that? Heavy's a great guy. He doesn't deserve this kind of punishment. I mean, just thinking about it, neither do I. Yet I'm putting myself through this, and I'm only 10 minutes into the video. That's not bad, though. 10 minutes? 10 minutes is not bad at all. I'm just about 1/6 of the way through. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here forever. You know what? It was my choice. I'm the one who chose to do this, so I'm the one who's gonna have to face the consequences of my actions. Simple as that. Probably just gonna zone out for a little while here and just watch it, so don't judge me. I'm not changing the channel. I swear to God. In fact, I'll see. It's 10:54. I'll just put my head behind my hands so you can see that I'm not changing a thing. Gotta change my chair a little bit. There we go. Gotta see the screen, of course, or it's not really so much of a reaction video, is it? How do you reckon there were so many engineers there in the first place? I have no idea. Sure are a lot of them though, right there. Guys ever watch Uncle Dane? It's pretty good stuff on Engineer. Pretty entertaining content. It's an Engineer main in case you weren't aware, and made me respect the main a lot more. I haven't really ever played TF2, but I do enjoy the community, you know, SFM, you know, just gameplay and stuff like that. But, you know, I've never really gotten too much into it, but there are a few YouTubers I like in particular in the TF2 community. The 2 I can think of right now are Uncle Dane and Lazy Purple. I recommend very highly that you go watch Lazy Purple's video on how it feels to play Engineer and how it feels to play his entire series. They're very good. Engineer was probably my favorite of his videos. Maybe that or Heavy. Heavy's a good one too. Engineer's good, but it really sucks that he had to take Careless Whisper out, because that was so funny. And then it just got replaced by this low quality YouTube song, and it's kind of disappointing, you know? What are you gonna do about it though? It's not the end of the world. And I'm just gonna prove that's what I'm seeing on screen. Can I do that with my glasses reflection? I don't think so, so I'm gonna move the camera really quick. See? Told you. Cool keyboard, huh? I bought it on Amazon for like $30, something like that. It's good. It's nice. I like the features it has. I'm still watching it, don't worry. I like all the features it has, like it can change colors, modes, and stuff like that. Oh my god, I just muted it. Oh no, I'm cheating. There, I turned it all the way up. Max volume, so now it's perfect. Anyways. Oh, I can turn the lights off. Huh, who knew? I like that one. It's much easier on the eyes. Good mouse too. Changes color. Yeah, there we go. Let me turn off the light. Pretty sick. I think I'll just leave that light off for a little while. It's easier on the eyes. That way I get to focus more on the video in front of me. Sounds like a good plan to you. Sounds like a good plan to me. Am I 15 minutes in yet? Hell yeah, I'm 15 minutes in. Audio cut out there for a sec. That was weird. You need to play a thumb war on yourself. Probably not. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's confusing in and of itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Yeah, I did it. No, I didn't. That was a fail, but it's still funny. So you can see my eyes. I'm gonna take those off. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Yeah, I touched my face. Ooh, the coronavirus. I haven't been outside all day and I washed my hands, alright? So don't freak out. Joe, Joe. I'm thirsty. Oh well. Can't leave my post. This is what I was hired to do after all. Audio cut out again. That was pretty bad. Man, Engineer has a bunch of pearly whites. Really good teeth on it. Which is surprising for a southerner. It's a joke, okay? God. So I was doing that for dramatic effect. My folks are asleep and I can't yell, okay? So just imagine I did. I want to scream, but I can't because my folks are asleep, which is why this video is probably going to have to be muted so quiet to where you can actually hear my goddamn motherfucking voice, okay? God. You know I was in a play? Like 6 of them. I like plays. I was in Arsenic and Old Lace. That was my first play. That was a lot of fun. I was Officer Brophy. Very small role, but a good one to get me started on. And then I was just a side character in Roger and the Hammerstein Cinderella. Like, that's actually uploaded to this channel if you want to go look it up. I was, get this, Chef 2. Chef number 2. Number 2 chef. Hey, but at least I got a credit. I wasn't ensemble. I was goddamn Chef 2. It almost sounds like Shrek 2, so it's perfect. But I'm tired. There we go. That's how you do it. Shrek 2. And no, that doesn't mean white power. It means okay. It's the okay sign. Center for Disease Control or whatever it is. AFL or AFA or So, I don't know. I'm too tired to think about this stuff right now, and plus I got that stuff burrowing in my head, so I can barely even goddamn focus in the first place, okay? Should be approaching 20 minutes fairly soon, though, so that's good. Ciao. Just look at my face and I'm thinking it. I need to lose some weight. My head looks really tiny on my body. Well, I guess I just have really broad shoulders. Although I do need to lose some weight. 230 pounds isn't exactly perfect. So, you know what? I will. I guarantee you by the end of this year I'm going to weigh at least 1 pound less. I know it's not much of a goal, but it's a goal regardless. So screw you, Santa Claus. 20 minutes? I am very good at guessing. I'm very good at guessing. Actually, I can see the time in my iPad's, my camera. So, I'm just, it's guessing, but it's pretty accurate guessing. It's only gonna say. When I go to bed, I'm gonna have this stuck in my head so bad. It's gonna be kind of funny, I must admit. My headphones just told me low battery, so that's not good. If worst comes to worst, though, I'll put on my Oculus Rift headset and I'll watch it in VR. There we go, VR reaction videos. That's an unfilled genre on YouTube. That might be a brilliant idea. I should do that. VR reaction videos. That way I can watch them on the big screen. I have the Rift S in case you're wondering. Pretty good. I wish I bought the Valve Index, but I'm kind of poor, so I can't afford that. But I digress. Rift S, pretty good headset. So I'll just watch it big screen. It'll be even better that way. The sound might leak out a little bit and be a little loud for my folks, but you know what? I love them, but this is more important than their sleep. Obviously. Obviously. I'm not even really reacting anywhere, am I? It's not like I can't hear it. It's fucking deafening me. I'll just watch it for like, I don't know, until I want to talk again. So, shush time. It's sleep time. Go to bed. Go to fuck to bed. It's sleep time. I'll wake you when I talk, okay? So shh. Did I join a cult? That's not something I ever thought I would say, but I mean, at that point, why not? Honest to God, why not? I mean, they have some pretty bitchin' raves going on, so probably be pretty fun. All I have to do is become an engineer and just make good money. Why not? And I get to hang out with the Hoovy and the Scat and the Matic and the Snipper and the Spit. Those are the new official names. I mean, if you don't believe me, go ask Value themselves. It's the new official names. There's the Matic with the Matic. And that Demon Man. Oh, he's not because he's black. I'm not that racist, okay? God. And that Demomania. Demoman. Yeah, there we go. Demoman. Am I forgetting any characters? Probably. Oh, Soldier. Salager. Salager. For some reason, I don't think the Soldier would want to eat a lot of salads. Don't know what to tell you. I'm thinking about doing an interesting video. I might get a webcam, put it on my forehead, record myself when I wake up and when I go to bed with no cuts. The only cuts would actually be when, when I'm starting to give me a headache. The only actual cuts would be when I'm watching any copyrighted material. But that way you could know what an actual day in my life is like. It would have to be when I do it at home, because I can't exactly go to a grocery store and work with a camera on my forehead. I don't think my boss would like that very much for some reason. Or the customers. Or anybody. So, I can't do that, unfortunately, but we'll make do. We'll make do. I'll do that when I buy a webcam. Or a GoPro. I can't really do that with a phone. I can't even imagine myself with a phone on my forehead all day. That would be so uncomfortable. Jojo. I've heard the name JoJo so many times now, it doesn't even sound like a name anymore. I have never actually seen JoJo. I know. A sin. A grave sin. And I gotta. I promise. I will at some point. But I'm getting through other animes right now. And I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, and as I said, I'm starting to write a book. And I'm even going to try to learn how to play the piano. That's not the highest of my priorities, but it's something I want to do regardless. Joe. I'm not going to look again until I'm positive we're at 30 minutes in. Halfway point, baby. Halfway point. I'm going to turn the volume up. There we go. Two minutes to midnight. Sounds good to me. Damn, just doing this for a half hour. Giving me a whole new respect for Mr. Beast. How the fuck did he do this for 20 times this long? I have no idea. Did he do any 24-hour reaction videos? I don't think he did, but how the fuck did he manage to do this for 10 hours? I don't know. 1 hour is gonna be hell as it is. You know, good on him. He deserves the amount of subscribers he has because he was able to go through 10 times what I'm doing. And if this does well, just tell me what 10-hour reaction video to do, and I'll think about it. As I said, I have a lot of stuff going on. Books, other videos on the channel, although I guess that would be recording a video, so that doesn't really count as a thing. As I said, books, piano, school, and work. I can't just sit down for 10 hours with no consequences. Maybe on my day off, but is that really when I spend my day off? If I got 10,000 views, yeah. But if I got 20 views, hell no. Hell no. It's not worth it. I can just do what I did for the last video and get 3 times that much. Although, can I say, the idea I had for my last video, the biggest brain move of the fucking century. I'm not even being sarcastic. I did a tier list of 300 YouTubers, over 300 YouTubers, all the ones I've subscribed to, and then I contacted like 250 of them on Twitter, like letting them know, hey, you're in my video. If you want to find out where you are on the tier list, watch it. And like so far, 4 of them have. It's The Real Silly G, HoovyTube, how funny, it's a TF2 animation, but let's see. The Real Silly G. Oh. Oh no, it froze. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. The Real Sally G, HoovyTube. Ready Go Politics, I think. I'm pretty sure. And Sheet Music Boss. Pretty sick, might I say, that I have 4 people I'm subscribed to comment on my video. It actually feels really cool. It actually gave me a whole new motivation to start making more and more and more YouTube videos, which I'm obviously doing right now. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass, but I can do a YouTube channel. I mean, how hard could it be? Doing what I'm doing a YouTube video right now, I'm barely even doing anything. I'm just sitting here, being slowly suffering. But you know what? It's fun. It's actually nice to be able to talk to the camera and be able to call it content and not just talking to a camera, because that's not really content. Alright, time to stop talking, time to watch. I'm not caught up on the TF2 lore. Is Engineer a cowboy? Because he has a lasso. Is that just a Texas stereotype things with his head and throw it on him? I mean, it's probably... Excuse me. I don't have corona, I swear. It's probably just a stereotypical thing, but... whatever. So... Jeez. I'm a big fan of that engineer's hat. It looks mighty sick. And if you watch my last video, you know that I like trains maybe a little too much. I mean, not my last video, the video before my last video. I forgot I uploaded a Let's Play, so the 300 tier list one. Yeah, that one. Saw a car driving outside and it's 12:03. They're probably on their way to murder somebody, but I'm not going to stop it. I don't want to be murdered. Also, I'm really starting to get a headache. That's okay though, it's worth it. I think I know what I'm gonna do for. I think we're gonna take that shot of the 4 rising up and superimpose my face on them for the thumbnail. Honest to God, half the fun of creating YouTube thumbnails is half the fun of doing YouTube videos is just coming up with like thumbnail edits. I mean, I'm not good at it, but it's still fun. Uh-oh, it's frozen again. God damn it. God. Again? Oh, there we go. We're good. Freaking, which how far are we in? Oh, sweet Lord, we're 34 minutes in. We're more than halfway. Finally. God. I can do this. I have faith in myself. I have faith in you guys for sticking it out with me. We're the best. Especially me, but you're pretty good too. Also, this is just giving me practice to talk on camera and stuff like that because I'm not very good at that. It's probably the thing I'm worst at in all these YouTube video things. God damn it, it's frozen again. Do I have something running in the background? Let me check. It's still playing. No? I don't know why it's having a problem. I never usually have problems with YouTube videos. The algorithm is against me. Oh my god. If it happens again, I'm gonna put it on pause for like 30 seconds and give it a chance to catch up. Okay, I'm giving it a chance to catch up. I really can't do this. This is taking a really long time to play. I'm gonna just get a sip of water. This isn't cheating. It's its fault, not my fault. I swear to God, it's not my fucking fault. My water's over here. I'll be right back. Hell yeah. Got the right cup and everything. Let's go. You guys play any good games lately? I have. I recently got Red Dead 2 for the PC for the first time. The game looks so good. It makes me think, what are games gonna look like in like 10, 15 years? They've gotten this good already. Blows my mind, man. Blows my fucking mind. Seriously, I'm starting to get a headache. It's not even a joke anymore. So let's turn it up even more. This is a terrible idea. That's some pretty good water. It's just fridge filtered. Yeah, we have one of those. We're rich. No, we're not. But I like to pretend we are. That's why I got this fancy keyboard and everything, even though I said it was only 20 goddamn bucks. But you know, whatever. I'm just saying. I'll tell you, this was my old high school. Minarets Mustangs. It was a good high school. I really had a good time there. Made a lot of good friends, and the staff wasn't even that bad. I mean, we did have only 7 school shootings while I was there, but it's besides the point. I survived, so that's all that matters, right? That was a joke. God. I swear to God, some people don't know how to take any fucking jokes nowadays. I do feel like just over the course of this video, I've gotten a lot better at talking to the camera. I was terrible at it before. Like, goddamn awful. I'm much better now, though. I should stop cursing. I'm a Christian, for God's sake. And I just cursed again. Good lullaby boo. There we go. That's the way to curse. Ding dang dang. Ding ding daddy. Ooh. That was a funny episode from Teen Titans. Ever watch Teen Titans? I've seen Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, the original. Ding Ding Daddy. That's my dad's favorite episode, you know, of that show. It's a pretty solid one. He thinks it's the funniest. Like when the cyborg has his car taken away from him bit by bit by bit by bit. I swear to God. He cracks up so hard every single time he sees that. My dad's a pretty cool guy. I like my dad a lot. I mean, he gets angry occasionally, but we all get angry, and his outbursts are nothing out of the ordinary. And he never hits anybody, so he's just a pretty dang good guy. Don't really have any complaints about him whatsoever. Would I trade him in for a millionaire father? No. My life would be so much easier if I had a millionaire father. Take care of me, I would inherit millions and millions of dollars, but I love my current dad too much to even think about replacing him. I couldn't do that. No. Not in a million years I couldn't do that. I like the bass boost, but it's starting to get really annoying. Are we 40 minutes in yet? 41. We're getting close. We're more than 2/3 of the way there. Hallelujah, Christ is born, amen. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, personally? Christmas. I mean, what is there not to love about Christmas? It's just nice. The decorations are fantastic. Has a good message about Jesus' birth. You know, Santa's evil, right? It's an anagram for Satan. Yeah. But I bet you already knew that. Goddamn Satan worshippers. I'm joking. For God's sake, do people not know how to take a fucking joke? And by the way, me cursing at you, it's also a joke. This is just like Inception level of jokes. You cannot get your head inside of it because you're stuck in the Matrix. Never seen that movie, but in fact, I've never even seen Inception or the Matrix, so what am I doing referencing them? I don't know. The only thing I know for a fact is that we're finally starting to get close to the end of this thing. I don't think I could do what Mr. Beast did. Like 10 hours of this? 10 hours of this? That? This to be that to be this? Nah. Hell nah. I'm barely gonna make it an hour with a headache to boost. I mean, I could do it if I didn't have school or work. I mean, I wouldn't have fun doing it, but I don't think that's the point. People want to see you suffer. And yeah, I'm suffering. As I said 5 times now, I got a headache. But you know what? It's all part of this how you play that YouTube game. You gotta do these stupid challenges to get views. Why don't you ever just talk about, like, your cat, without showing pictures, and get millions of views? And why can't the thumbnail just be a guy doing this? I mean, I gotta admit that would probably get a lot of views. Just like say, my cat is cool. I should do that now. I would actually click on that just like a real serious guy in the world. My cat is cool. And the video ends. Just got a notification. Big brain time. I already turned in my homework, so. I just realized their feet are sinking into the ground a little bit. That's not good. It's not good at all. They are clipping. Clipping. You know why I'm doing YouTube videos? I'll tell you why. YouTube needs a new generation of creators. YouTube hasn't had like any young YouTubers that have really gotten popular in a long time. The youngest YouTuber I can think of that's actually really popular is that guy who does lasers. I think his name is SkyroPyro. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but he's probably about my age, if not a little younger. Maybe a little older, I don't know. I'm 19 and a half, turning 20 in June. So, who knows? We just need a new generation of young YouTube creators. Because think about it, if we never get a new generation of YouTubers, in 70 years, we'll just take Jacksepticeye for example. I used to like his stuff a lot more when I was younger, but I don't like it as much anymore, but he's still not a bad guy. I just kind of lost interest with his newer content. Take him. In 70 years, imagine if he like stopped making YouTuber videos in 10 years. Just was done with it. In 70, let's not do 70 years because he'd be 100. In 50 years, when he is 80, all of his fans are going to be in their 70s. They're going to be like, they said Jacksepticeye, I see. And all the young kids are going to be like, who the fuck is Jacksepticeye? It's going to be so weird. Think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. Why do I have to do that to you to get into your head? Go to your room, you're grounded. Simple as that. See, I'm role-playing as your parent now. I'm trying to, distract myself from this bowl. Surprisingly, another notification, hooray. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm surprisingly energetic for 12:18 and watching this for nearly an hour. Well, maybe it's what keeps me energetic. I mean, look at it. Look how high energy it is. Look at all of those beautiful bald men dancing like that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't dance like that for an hour. I would have got more views if I did, though. I'm messed up. I'm messed up big time. Hopefully my witty and charming banter was enough to get you to stick around, though. Probably not, but you know what? A man can dream. A man can dream. Who knows, over 10 years when I have millions of YouTube subscribers, if that ever happens, people go back, maybe get a couple thousand views on this video, and they'll be like, yeah, Jackson, you're pretty cool, you know that? Also, honest question, what do you think of my YouTube intro? You know, everybody has their own gimmick that they say, like, hey guys, hello internet, and stuff like that, and I just thought I would start off by complimenting people, saying, hello, you beautiful people. You know, giving people a compliment and be like, oh, this guy's nice. I'll stick around. You know, just trying to play a little bit of that psychological thing on him. I just had an idea and a half. So you know how, I'm trying to do anything for like a video idea right now because the thing I'm probably worst at is coming up with video ideas. Yeah, I mean, I can just never think of a solid idea or a solid series of ideas to do. Let's plays are probably the best thing I got going on right now, but I couldn't do a Let's Play every single day. My mind would be so melted. I don't even like video games that much. You know what's a good series though? And this is coming out of nowhere, but The Rising of the Shield Hero. Best goddamn anime I've ever seen in my personal opinion. I just love that story so much. It's so good. I recommend you watch it. Maybe I'm thinking about it because they're talking about anime with JoJo and stuff like that, but it's good. It's a good video. I mean, series. It's a good series. 25 episodes, season 1, season 2 and 3 have already been greenlit. Hope those come out soon. I want them given to me. Where is Shield Hero Season 2? Put it in my mouth. We're off till the end now for me ever sleep together. Give it to me now. You know what that's a reference to? Good on you. You have a big brain. Joe, please, goddamn be at 50 minutes. Close enough. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can make it. I can make it. We're so close. I've already made it through 5 of these. I can do one more. Not bad. It is catchy though. I can't deny that. And those beautiful, beautiful men are dancing like that. Majestic. I think I'll do this one where my whole body is like down here, the main part, and the video will probably be like up here somewhere. Seems like a good idea. I mean, it's a reaction video. That's what most reaction videos do anyway. They want to see your face. Your face is the thing they want to see. That was a burp and I apologize. I had too much water. Yeah, water can make you burp. Don't believe me? Drink a fucking gallon of water right now and don't burp. I fucking dare you. I'm sorry I cursed. I'm just trying to get a little agitated at how long this is going on for. What can I say? A man has his limits. Like this broke mine 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I got locked in a trance. I was looking at his armbands. I would kill to have armbands like that. I want armbands, but I'm not confident enough to go shirtless. That's the thing. I'm too fat. I'm like Fat Gum, but without the superpower. Ha! Anime reference. I'm kind of weeb. I mean, I'm not... I only got into anime about 4 or 5 months ago. My friend introduced me to Dragon Ball Super, and I got into a lot of anime. So I'm pretty new into the whole thing, and I'm not that much of a weeb, but I'm still in weeb school, let's just say, and I'm getting close to being one. I prefer to watch other things besides anime, but if I'm in the right mood, sure, I'll click on an anime episode. Why not? Anime's pretty good from time to time. Why not? I'll say for the last 5-ish minutes we just sit, stone cold silent, and I'll just stare at the screen and make it a true reaction video and give me my thoughts at the end. Sound like a good idea? Sure, I'm stalling because I don't want to do it, because talking is a lot more fun. But, let's do it. My neck was just a little broken. No big deal. Just starting to get bored at this point. Sure, it was fun. I still have a headache, of course, in case you were wondering. It was fun a little while ago, but now it's starting to get kind of boring. Thank God I'm on the last 4 minutes. I really couldn't do this for 10 hours. I'd probably die. Like, no joke. Thinking about doing a Happy Wheel series. Sounds like a good idea, don't you think? And I can't use the same characters as Jacksepticeye, even though that's what I know it most from. So I think I'm gonna name Steve to Scott. Scott, I don't know, it just sounds like a nice name. Segway Scott. Segway Steve sounds a little bit nicer, but Segway Scott sounds just as nice too. Spikeball Scott. I don't know. It's a work in progress. We'll figure it out, right? Right. What do I call Billy and Bobby? Tom and Timmy. Tom and Timmy. Yeah, why not? Just a blatant rip-off, like Off-Brand. If you watch my last video, you'll see Off-Brand soda is a very relevant thing in my mind right now. I want to call Poco Pete. What's another name for Pete? Another name that starts with P. Paul. Pogo Paul. That works. Helicopter Harry. Helicopter Harold. I know it's very similar, but it's slightly different, so it counts. Betty, the fat one. Martha. That works. And Larry can be. I don't know. You guys pick what Larry is. I'm just getting mesmerized by this. We have to be getting close to the end, right? Like in the last 20 seconds or so. The grand finale. The grand finale. Let's get this going. We have to be getting there. We have to be getting there. And is it over? No. It's my reward. I get to see the rest of the song. I did it. I did it. You said I couldn't do it, Mom, right? I proved you wrong. I just want to take this time to thank my family and my subscribers, all 20 of you as of this moment. Thank you so much. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. It's 12:32, and I need sleep. I want to wake up early tomorrow so I can continue to make videos, write a book, and learn the piano. So, anyways, thanks for watching, gorgeous. What did I call you in my last video? It was like dudes and dudettes. How about that? See you, dudes and dudettes, and don't forget to lick a panda. They really like that. Anyways, have a nice night.